coin collectors, and welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. And today we're going to take a look at the 1950s penny that I got in my change today. And this is a weird idea. This coin right here, 1950, and you can see it says it right down here, 1950S. And so that means it's made at the San Francisco Mint. And of course, in 1950, the San Francisco Mint was just another mint. It wasn't only proof coins or mint coins. It was a regular mint coin. So this is a general circulation coin. In fact, they made a bunch of them. They made 118.5 million of these in 1950. So this 1950S is not really that rare. I got it in my change today and I'm going, wow. We're talking a 70-year-old coin. It's a penny or 1 cent coin from the United States. And that means that at this point in time, it's made of a bronze, which is mostly copper. And it's 3.11 grams in weight, 19 millimeters in diameter, and 1.4 millimeters in thickness. Now, when you get before 1959, so here's a 59 here. Oh, look at the great toning on that. This coin's actually worth much more than this coin, just because of the toning and the coloring and the little reds in there. But anyways, but then we look at the back of it and say, that's why we got this one in our set. This coin is a Lincoln Memorial coin. So in 1958, they stopped making the wheat cents, and that's what's on the back of this one. So this says, E pluribus unum at the top, 1 cent here, United States of America here, and we have 2 sheaves of wheat on each side. And in 1959, they went to the Lincoln Memorial cent with the Lincoln Memorial on the back. And that, of course, says United States of America, E pluribus unum, 1 cent here at the bottom rather than in the center, because they took the center and put the Lincoln Memorial. And if you look way deep in there, you can see Abraham Lincoln seated statue way inside there. So in 1950, San Francisco Mint, 118.5 million. It turns out that they made a huge number at the other mints, however. And that is the Denver Mint in 1950, they made 335 million. And the Philadelphia Mint, they made 272.5 million. So this is the lowest mintage from that year. So I said, okay, it's got to have some value, right? It's got to be worth a few bucks. Well, I looked on eBay, and you can actually get this coin for under $2 with shipping for a 70-year-old 1950S with a great-looking S on there. Look at that S. It says, "In God We Trust" at the top, Lincoln facing to the right, Liberty behind him. And then if we go way down in here, there are some initials. And let's see if we can see them on this coin. There's a V, a D, and a B right in there. And if you can't see them well, you're gonna have to take my word for it. Victor David Brenner, who was a designer of this coin and actually an engraver, and engraved this coin initially. There we go, VDB, in 1909. So this coin first came out in 1909. It was pretty much a similar coin. There's a 1909 right there. And so we see that, but in 1909, there's something a little bit different. I'll see if I can show you. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. There's no VDB here. In fact, on the expensive coins, you're going to find a VDB right back here between the 2 sheafs of wheat. So from 1909 until 1950, same front, same back, just change the year, same wheat, not much, no difference in typeset or anything really. But then in 1959, they changed it over from the wheat cent to the memorial cent. But still, even with all of that, this coin here is only worth between $1 and $2 in this condition, and you can get them on the internet. I saw 5 or 6 on eBay tonight for under $2, including shipping. All right, well, I didn't make a great, humongous, expensive find, but hopefully I made an okay video. And thank you for watching. the DC Coin World International coin channel.